know a lot of people that smile in my eyes. I'm mixtape in the soul like an album, reason why
I'm not very good at that, but I'm just like super not gangster. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's get down to the first jam.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Life's a drag. Yes, it is. For you, no way wrong. I don't know the words. What is love? Man, calm it down now. I haven't used this in a while because I feel like I didn't like it for a minute, but I mean, why wouldn't I like it? It's the Dior Air Flash, the CC primer. This one's old, actually. It's for a minute. They brought it back, and it's now a primer and a radiance booster slash makeup spray. Looks like this. I hold my hand. No one teaches you this. It's not showing. Okay, but it's nice. I'm gonna try it again. Smells hella good though too. Hella good. Woo! Alright, let's move on. I am going to do a very simple eyeliner look. Very simple. I might pop a little bit of something in my crease, but I really don't want that to be a focus even a little bit. I do have to put something in my crease every day just because I have hooded lids, which is why I'm always raising my eyebrows. Otherwise, I look like this. I did have it once. I had Botox once, but like it was super weird because like I felt like my eyebrows were so constricted that it almost made me feel claustrophobic in a way, which is, I know, really fucking dramatic, but I mean, that's the tea. Just kidding, I don't say that. But yeah, I think I'm putting in some hoop earrings right now. Let's just make this the fucking shit. But yeah, so I think I really want to get it again and really have them focus it right here to give me a little bit of like a brow lift. Did I really put that? Wow. Anyway. Also, I've been raving about the Too Faced lip injection gloss. They weren't fucking around when they say it hurts. Like when you first put it on, it feels like you have a sunburn on your lips, like a very extreme sunburn on your lips. And that they're just being pulled super tight. So in my experience with lip plumpers, the more pain, the better the, outcome. However, I still think the Dior Maximizer is the best. Like it plumps you the most. But this one is a better price, and I love the name of it. I think it's really cute. So moving on. No. No. Nah. This is not a makeup tutorial. This is getting to know me. My name is Jacqueline. Just a light dusting. For anyone who does struggle with hooded lids, when you take your transition color, make sure you have a nice, fairly fluffy brush. Well, nothing too dense. Make sure it's like nice and airy. But you want to make sure it's a fluffy brush, and what you want to do is tilt your head back, relax your brow for a second, do a couple windshield wiper motions so you can kind of see exactly where you're going with it. But then once you put that initial color right there, you're gonna go ahead and lift your brow. And you always want to make sure that you put it directly onto your brow bone and above. So here, I am going back and forth. I like to do rolling motions. Sometimes I go back and forth, but I'm really into the rolling motions. Whatever floats your boat will work. But I noticed that if I bring it above my brow bone, just slightly, like blend it up there, it kind of creates the illusion that I have a little bit of a tighter lid space. That my brow skin is not trying to take over my existence. So you can see here, I added a little bit of color. Let me see. Wanna be my lover. Well, it doesn't want to zoom, so that's fine, but whatever. You kind of get it, I think. And I'm gonna just go back and forth until I pretty much, like, I really want to sheer that color out because I really don't want it to be the focus at all. Like, I want it to be barely there, but I just need it there to lift my brow. I might even go over it with a flesh tone. Jean Charles has that for me. Yeah, that flesh tone right there. That one right here. Okay, the very first color in the palette. I'm gonna go ahead and take my brush and go right over that. Because what I'm going to be doing is like a very dark emerald green kind of liner. Nothing like crazy. I just really wanted to play with it. It's a YSL like discontinued color, I believe, but I really wanted to play with it because I just found it in my train case. And I was like, oh yeah, I want to play with that. I don't know exactly how green goes with green. Well, I don't know if my eyes are hazel. Are they green? Are they hazel? Blue? They're not blue, but... Sorry about that. Woo! Sorry, that's very loud. I'm ready to fall. Hair. Alright. My sister was here. Shit would be going down. Down to Browntown. Just kidding. That's weird. Side note, I know Jaclyn Hill always talks about blowing out her lower lash line, which is, I know, I get it. I did not get this tip from her whatsoever. I started doing this because I was once in New York and I walked inside the MAC store in Manhattan and this girl had the most blown out lower lash. Like, I'm not kidding, it came down to here and it was so beautiful. Like, I became mesmerized. I was like, I want to look like that. And it was like red. It was very fucking like, it was ballsy and I really loved it and she fucking worked that. But I can't go without doing it even if I do something really simple because I feel like an amateur. There's nothing wrong with being an amateur, but I feel like I'm not showing my full like experience in my makeup journey in life because I've been doing it for about like 10 years or so. I mean, I started when I was 15, like a little bit longer actually. But I started doing makeup when I was 15 in my best friend's bathroom house. But it was fun. That's when we started kind of experimenting with it. And then we both started getting better and she got really into it. I got really into it. I went down the hair route and that's a long story in itself. Another time for that one. But that's how I started blowing out my lower lash line. And I'm right there with Jaclyn Hill on like, you just can't go without doing it. And I know this isn't dramatic, but we're gonna do something else. I do need crayons right now for my eyeliner because I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna go. No idea, because I don't know how dried out that eyeliner is to begin with. And we all know how fun it is to deal with dried out gel eyeliner. It is really fun when it gets really choppy on your eye. And then, oh, and when it starts flaking. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. So we're gonna just pray for the best. I am gonna wet my brush a little bit with some MAC Fix Plus. Just kidding, just MAC Fix Plus. And hope for the best, basically. It looks like this. Clean it off. It's really dirty. I apologize. No, I don't. Looks like this. and it is called 3 Noir Bronze. So it's a bronze black. I thought it was green. That's fucking green. Anyways, so we're gonna dive right in. I'm so excited. This one is so nice smelling. Oh, there it is. I love the lavender one. Dude, I'm not like a huge lavender lover. I'm not like, oh, lavender everything, blah blah blah. No, that's my mom. Love you, Mom. I know how much you love your lavender. But I love this lavender one. It smells like perfume, essentially. Better than perfume. Like, that is gorgeous. I can't even tell you what it smells like. Just go buy it. I'm going to pull my eye like they always tell you not to. The crow's feet? Like, yes. But honestly, I do feel like me doing this for so long has caused my hooded eyes to progress. So, whatever. Anyways, babe, please don't bother me right now. I'm doing eyeliner.
I'm just laying down.
I'm having a great time. So far, so good with the eyeliner, though.
I know you're
I'm back.
not but if you want to get
I'm back, and I have even eyeliner. And it was not dried out at all. It actually went on fucking perfectly, and I was very pleased with it. So, with how old that, with how long I've had that product, for it to not be dried out, that's really impressive. So, I don't know if they're discontinued or not. If they're not, highly recommend. Anyways, so I did that. I added some green liner. It is the Giorgio Armani. It is the Smooth Silk Eye Pencil. They look like this. I work for Armani. It is number 6. This one might be discontinued. Armani's doing a whole clean sweep of things, so if it is, better things will be coming out. But I'm taking the James Charles palette, and I'm taking this, like, it's not really a hunter green, but almost this darker green color. And I'm going to kind of push that into my bottom lash line a little bit. I feel like the warm tones are just like everywhere right now, so I really would like to start seeing a little bit different things. As much as I love warm tones, they're you know, they're diehard. They're the diehards. It's like if you don't know what to do with yourself one day, do a warm tone eye. It's great. But we're seeing so much of it. And also, can I also do a little another rant? I'm really tired of seeing the Instagram looks. And no, I'm not bashing it at all. It's all very artistic. These people are so talented. But the full coverage foundation matched with like Shape Tape concealer, like all around here, down the center of the face. It's just so much coverage, and some people do need that, so that's great that it's an option. However, not everybody needs that. Like I don't have perfect skin or anything, but I don't wear full coverage foundation. I love a light to medium, very dewy finish because I'm really dry. And I know there's really dry people out there that still like try to achieve that matte finish, but as it wears throughout the day, it becomes very dry looking. It'll start creasing. There's so many things that go on with that just are not appealing, and I just think that you can enhance your natural skin so much better than that, just by using something a little bit more hydrating with a little bit less coverage. Use a medium coverage foundation, use a full coverage concealer, one or the other. I don't believe in this like using both, because it's just so much makeup. It's so heavy, and I feel like with the way things have gone that people are just trying to cover everything up. And I don't believe that that's what makeup is for. I know we can use it for that, and, you know, I'm just a firm believer in enhancing your natural beauty. It's just what I mean, I came from Laura Mercier, so it's like, that's what was instilled into my brain. In the beauty industry, I wanted that look. I wanted that, like, plaster foundation. I wanted double wear, and I wanted it to cover everything. But I was 19, I had perfect skin. I never really had acne. But I wanted that, you know, because it was makeup, it was fun, it was all this stuff. But as we get older, as things evolve, less is more. And I know that's so fucking cliche to say, but it really is. My die-hard foundation, oh my god, is Crema Nuda from Giorgio Armani. It is $120. Thankfully, I work for the brand. You know what that means. The blurring technique that's in it, it creates a medium coverage. Almost like a filter would. And this is one of those things that actually, it stands true to its description. Anyways, so moving on. I just deepened up my lower lash line a little bit. I'm gonna help blend that a little bit more with that warm neutral shade because I don't want it to be too dark. I don't like when my smoky eyes or any like smoky kind of look ends up being like, ugh! Like they're so, everybody says the same thing. They make the look come together, and they truly do. I'm gonna go with Lily Lashes, and I feel like Lily Lashes used to be a lot more comfortable. Then again, these are really dramatic and very much worn. Gosh, I gotta pick that glue off eventually. I need some alcohol so I can soak them, but I don't think we have any. Can you use like Tito's vodka? Oh gosh. Just kidding. We gotta put a little bit more powder in there so I can see it happening. God, I don't want to be messy. I don't want to be a messy bitch. I hate when I become a messy bitch. Brian has seen me be messy so many times, and I'm not talking about with makeup. I need some alcohol so I can soak them, but I don't think we have any. Can you use like Tito's vodka? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Poor Brian. He has a headache. And he's over there taking a nap. I don't know the fucking words. And this is it. The flannel product. Not a makeup tutorial. Just wanted to do my makeup on camera and show y'all. Look at this liner though. I'm digging it. It's a good liner. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you all good night because it's almost midnight and I'm gonna go take my dogs on a walk with Sir Brian. Gonna wake his ass up and we're gonna go. Alright, bye.